Hi, this is Nancy Priya from CSE Department, Perry Institute of Technology. The video is for BE CSE students, third year, 6th semester, Regulation 2017. And the topic is from the subject Compiler Design from the Unit 2, which is Syntax Analysis. The topic is LR Parser. And this video is the continuation of the LR parsers that I have done before. And in this video, we'll be discussing about CLR1 parser and LALR1 parser. So as I told you earlier, CLR1 parser and LALR1 parser make use of LR1 items. So what is LR1 item? LR1 items are nothing but LR0 items with the look ahead. So I'll tell you what do you mean by look ahead when you solve the problem. So in the same LR0 items, in addition you'll be having a look ahead, so that forms LR1 items. So this CLR and LALR will make use of this LR1 items. So let's get into the problem. So first we'll discuss about CLR1, later we'll discuss about LALR1. So first I'll take the problem. S tends to A tends to small a, capital A or B. So this is my grammar and I'm going to solve it now for the CLR1 parser. So as you know already, the step 1 will be the augmented grammar. So we'll be finding the augmented grammar. Let me find it now. So augmented grammar is nothing but adding a dash sign to the starting symbol. So S dash tends to yes becomes my augmented production, and so that my augmented grammar will be S dash tends to S tends to A tends to small a capital A, and A tends to small b. So this is my augmented grammar. Step 2. Step 2, I have to find the closure. So closure in the sense will be just keeping a dot sign in front of every production. So S dash tends to dot S tends to dot A tends to dot A. Similarly, A tends to dot B. So this is my closure. So this is closure and this is called as LR0 items. Now we are finding LR1 items. In the sense we have to add and look ahead. So that is the main thing in CLR parser. So I am going to tell you a note here. The look ahead for the starting symbol is always dollar. So you have to note it first. The look ahead for the starting symbol is always dollar. So how should I add the look ahead with the production in the sense? So you have a closure right with the dot symbol. I'm just going to add a comma here. I'm going to add dollar. So now this becomes LR1 item. LR0 item with the look ahead becomes LR1 item. So similarly, so this is the starting symbol, right? For this production, this is my starting symbol. So I have added dollar here. Now, what will be the look ahead for this S? So we have to look at to the previous production. S is followed by dollar sign. Note it properly. Since S dash is my starting symbol in this production, I am adding a dollar as look ahead for S dash. Coming to S production needs a look ahead here. For that you have to note to the previous S. So here S is followed by dollar. So what happens is now this dollar becomes the look ahead for this S also. Since only dollar is following S, I am adding dollar as my look ahead for my S production. Now coming to A production, I have to add a look ahead here. What I'll do, I'll be looking into the A in my previous production. Correct? So here A is followed by another A which is a non-terminal. If I have a terminal here, I'll be just adding it as a look ahead. Since A is a non-terminal and it is following a capital A, I have to find the first of A, as we know. First of A. What is first of A? So from the production, the first of A is small a and small b. So what I do is, I'm just going to add A or B as my look ahead for capital A. Hope you understand. Since S dash is the starting symbol, dollar is my look ahead. Coming to S production, I'll be looking on to the S on the previous production. It is followed by only the dollar sign, which is non-terminal. Therefore, which is a terminal. Therefore, directly I'm adding it to the S production as look ahead. Coming to A's production, I'll be looking into the previous A. Here, A is followed by a non-terminal. Therefore, I'm finding its first. The first of A is A comma B. Therefore, A comma B comes as my look ahead for this capital A. Similarly, so we have to find the look ahead for this A also. So similarly the same case. Here also the same case. So these two are the non-terminal, A non-terminals, right? A production. Both has the same look ahead. Okay. Both A or the same this is the production that is given in the question as A dash tends to A or B. So this is my production, right? Given in, this is the original production given in your question. I have just splitted it as A and B separately. So look aheads will be same for both productions. So here also I have A or B, and A or B is my look ahead for this production. So this whole term is now called as LR1 items. So this is my step 2. Coming to step 3. So now step 3. Step 3 is go to operation. We are going to find the canonical collection of LR1 item. So to start with, you are going to take the closure that you have found in the step 2, and I am going to take it as state. I am just going to name the state as I0. So this is nothing but the collection of productions that you have found in the closure, which is step 2. So now we are going to find the go to operation. As you already know, I am going to take the first operation, first production. So the dot has to move to the next position, which means that only by traversing through S, I will move dot to the next position. Therefore, I will traverse through capital S. I will get the production as S dash tends to S dot comma dollar. So I am going to name this production as, the state as I1. Now coming to the second production, the dot has to move to the next point. Therefore, I am going to traverse through this capital A. Therefore, on traversing through A, the production will be S tends to A dot A, comma, dollar. So as you already know, the dot, the next letter to the dot is a non-terminal. Since you have a non-terminal next to dot symbol, you have to add the productions of A. As you already know, this is the common rule that you have studied in LR0 also. So when a non-terminal follows the dot, you have to add the non-terminals production. Therefore, the A's productions are capital A tends to dot A capital A, and capital A tends to dot B. So now you may have a doubt whether you have to take A bar B as a look ahead or dollar as a look ahead. Let me make it clear in this point. So you are adding the productions of A only for this A, right? Since this A is following dot, I am adding the productions of A. And since this A is followed by the dollar sign, the look ahead is going to be dollar and not A or B. Make it clear, you are adding the productions only for this A, and this A is followed by dollar sign. Therefore, this dollar will be the look aheads for this A's production. So that's all for this state, and I am going to name this state as I2. Coming to the next production. So the dot has to move to the next point, which means traverse through small a. So on moving through small a, capital A tends to A dot A, comma A or B. So now as you already know, a non-terminal is following dot symbol, therefore you are supposed to add the non-terminals production. Therefore A tends to dot A tends to dot B. So here similarly you may have a doubt of what look ahead you have to add it there. So these two productions are for this non-terminal. Since the dot is followed, this A is followed by the dot symbol, you are adding these two production. This A has a look ahead as a follow A and B. Therefore, since this A and B is a follow of this capital A, no other elements there, we are going to just add this A or B as a look ahead for this A. Okay, since this A is followed by A or B, I am adding that as look ahead here. So in that point, that A is followed by dollar symbol, therefore I added dollar symbol for the A's production. So now this becomes state I3. So the last one is B. The dot symbol has to move to the next position. If that is the case, I have to traverse small b. So A tends to B dot, comma A or B. So I am going to consider this state as I4. Okay, coming to the state I1. So we have reached the end of the production, therefore this does not produces anything. So this state is the final state. And coming to I2, look at this first production. So in this first production, we have to move the dot to the next position. We have to traverse through A. Therefore, if I traverse through A, my production will be S tends to A dot, comma, dollar. So I have reached the end. So I am going to name this state as I5. Coming to the next production, A tends to dot A and capital A. So in this point, I have to traverse through small a so that the dot will be moved to the next position. So I am traversing through small a, my production will be A tends to A dot capital A. So here I have capital A which is following a dot symbol, therefore I will be adding the productions of capital A. Dot A tends to dot B. So here my look ahead will be the same look ahead. Since I am taking the same production, the look ahead will be dollar here as usual. A tends to, for this production, on traversing on small a, dot moves to the next position, therefore A dot capital A, comma the look ahead is dollar, so I have taken dollar as such. And at this point, since this A is following the dot symbol, I will be adding the productions here. And what about the look ahead here? The look ahead of the follow of this capital A. The dollar is following this capital A, therefore dollar will be the look aheads for these two A's production. And this state is going to be named as I6. So coming to this next production, I have to traverse through small b. If I traverse through small b, my production will be A tends to B dot, comma, dollar. So this will be my I7. And coming to the next production, this production in state I3, the first production. So I have to traverse through capital A. If I traverse through capital A, my production will be A tends to A dot, comma, A or B. So I am going to name it as I8. Okay, the next production is A tends to dot AA. If I do this production, what I'll get is, I'll show you separately here. So if I do work on this production, A tends to A dot A, comma, A or B. And since this capital A is followed this dot symbol, I will be adding the productions of A. So A tends to dot B. Since A or B is the follow of this capital A, I will be adding A or B as the look aheads of these two. So this will be the answer for this production if I work on. Look at these two states. These two states has the same value. As I told you in the previous LR, if you are having the same values, instead of making new states, you can reduce the states by making a loop over there. So for this production, if I work on it, I will get the same value as I3. Therefore, I am not going to do it again. I am going to just form a loop here and I am going to specify it as small a. And similarly for this one, if I work on it, I will be getting A tends to B dot, comma, A or B. I have it already, therefore I am just going to link it with this and I am going to write it as small b. Okay, so this stage of first stage is over and we have got the second stage. On checking on this state, we have reached the end of the production, so this is over. And coming to this part, on working on I6, A tends to, okay, we have to work on it actually, the first production. So if I work on it, the production will be on traversing through A, the dot will come to the end. A tends to A dot, comma, dollar. So this will be my production, my state I9. Coming to the next production, if I work on this production, my answer will be, I'll show you, my answer will be A tends to A dot A, comma, dollar. And since A is followed by the dot symbol, I will be adding A's production, which is A tends to dot AA and A tends to dot B. And since dollar is followed by this A, I will be adding dollar as look ahead for these two functions. When you look at these two states, both the states has the same values. So instead of creating a new state, I can just make a loop over there and I can link it with the same state. Similarly for this one, if I work on this production, A tends to B dot comma dollar will be your answer. I have it already in state I7, therefore I will just link it with I7. So this state is over. Coming to this state, we have reached the end of the production, and finally we have reached the end of the production, this also. So this is my total canonical collection of LR1 item. So this is your step 3. I end up the session here. We'll see the CLR passing table and SLR in the next video. Thank you.